Welcome back. As part of Nigeria's Smart Initiative in Education, the National Information and Technology Development Agency, NITDA, has launched a national adopted school for smart education platform to help promote remote teaching and learning at the grassroots. Director General of NITDA, Kashifu Inuwa, says the desire to ensure students have access to education anywhere and anytime motivated the design of the NASSE as an ecosystem and indigenous content-driven platform. Celestine Area reports.
According to the United Nations, about 260 million children were still out of school in 2018. This is nearly one-fifth of the global population in that age group. In 2020, as the COVID-19 pandemic spread across the globe, majority of countries announced the temporary closure of schools, impacting more than 91% of students worldwide. By April 2020, close to 1.6 billion children and youths were out of school, and nearly 369 million children who relied on school meals needed to look for another source of daily nutrition. It has never been recorded to have so many children out of school at the same time, disrupting learning, especially for the most vulnerable and marginalized. The National Information Technology and Development Agency has devised a multi-stakeholder educational platform. It is part of effort to foster a collaborative ecosystem for teaching, learning, and ensuring children have access to continued learning wherever they find themselves. The National Adopted School for Smart Education is an indigenous cloud-based digital education solution that is based on the curriculum of the National Education Research Development Council. Today, with the support of about 500 students and 30 teachers of the junior secondary school Kashi.
All over the world, particularly in the developed nations and other developing nations, were studying online. Some even completed their semester and moved to another class online. But in most of our schools in Nigeria then, schools were shut down completely.
Global market capitalization of smart education will be around $56.5 billion US. So this is an opportunity for the ecosystem to create a market, and also it is going to create a value chain for others like broadband connectivities.
This pioneering project, it is a thing of joy that we receive this project today. And I believe that this project is going to go a long way towards the education
to invite forward
teaching of our students in this school.
ICT even creates more job opportunities for those in the lower class. For example, you can engage in a cyber cafe or online buying and selling, or even online learning, which is the basic form of learning that's for all ages. So I think this thing, personally for me, it has done a great impact in my life.
The 21st century teaching and learning environment is changing fast with innovations that are enabled by digital technologies globally. The National Digital Economic Policy and Strategy is in support of the Sustainable Development Goal in education, especially Goal 4, which is on quality education. This is also the campaign promise of the President Muhammadu Buhari-led administration in education. Celestina Area, TVC News, Abuja.